Well, hey YouTube, this is the Prepared Glue Guy. Hey, I just wanted to show you guys my current get home bag. Just to let you know, I have had this bag in my car for the past couple of years, and I am at the point where I need to upgrade to a little bit nicer, more roomy bag, and have bought a Kelty Redwing 50. But I wanted to show you this bag, what's in it, get any feedback from you, and constructive criticism, if you will, and go from there. That way I can have the best get-home bag possible. And just to let you know, my scenario is I travel all over the Midwest. I could be 250, 300 miles away at the most, typically. And if in the event of a catastrophic event, I would have to get home and might need more things than most people would, or some people would. So keep that in mind when you comment. I appreciate any and all comments. So let's get into it. The bag itself is actually a bag I got off of LA Gear. It was fairly inexpensive. It seems like a pretty sturdy bag. I'm not going to really get into that today. As you can see, it's not real tactical looking, but it does have the MOLLE on the back, on the outside of it, which is nice. I've put some extra little clips on the outside just in case I need to attach something to it. As you can see here, I do have my Gerber multi-tool, okay, which I love these. They're fairly inexpensive, good quality, and basically have everything on it that I would need. So let's get into the bag. Front section here, got some zip ties here. I have my my SOG seal pup knife inside, knife sharpener, which would be key in certain circumstances. I have a pair of safety glasses, and these are actually no, these aren't the kind of reading type of glasses, but so I have some safety glasses there. I have some mechanics work gloves, some 100% DEET insect repellent. This is my fire kit. So in here I have the fire tabs, which will burn and boil water in what, 4, 5, 6 minutes. I have dryer lint, a Bic lighter, some fire tinder, another fire starter, which works very well. Thought it worked very well. So yeah, not too bad. All right, and then here, this is actually Vaseline, okay, that I can soak the dryer lint in. Okay, so that's just a little fire kit that I have there. I have a 55-gallon 3.5 mil trash bag, which is gonna be nice and heavy duty. These are some black nitrile rubber gloves, some earplugs, a couple extra boxes of 9mm ammunition, and that is basically the front pocket. Up here I have a just a fairly cheap emergency poncho to stay dry. Up here in this bag, that's all that's in there now, is this is a Frontier water straw, so water filtration. I also have some Propel energy drinks in there, just to get some vitamins and nutrients, and a couple of 5-hour energies. Okay. Over here, this is basically just a little bracelet, 550 paracord bracelet, some twisty ties, heavy duty type of things, and a little cheap carabiner. Over here, I've got another carabiner here. Okay, let's get into the main part of the pack. Like I said, as you can see, these zippers don't work that great. One of the reasons why I'm going to get a different bag. But here I have a Ziploc bag with a couple of N95 dust masks, as well as a bandana. I actually have a fairly large first aid kit that I've beefed up a little bit with some extra rubber gloves and some more antibiotics, or not antibiotics, but antibiotic ointments, those kind of things, as well as some steri strips and a cold pack. These are actually some women's pads that'll obviously work to stop blood flow. Okay, that have a fairly nice headlamp here. This is a Black Diamond. It's nice and bright. I have this kind of tethered to the outside so that it doesn't slip into the bottom in case I needed it quickly. Here I've just got some extra socks and extra pair of underwear. I'm just gonna kind of get down in there, and actually, no, I got this unit here. This unit here. Not sure why I put all this stuff in there, but so that bag needs to get out of here because it's obviously not working very well. All right. So I've got looks like 4 18-hour super hand warmers. I have some more zip ties. These zip ties are obviously put together. There's you can take a little screwdriver and do the little tab in there and get these off if need be. But you know, so this will give me 3 either very large zip ties or 6 smaller ones. I have a pencil. I have another lighter. This is a Streamlight flashlight, very bright. Love this flashlight. I actually have a few of them. I have one of these in my everyday carry system. Also, here, this is actually a little 2-ounce bottle of 99% isopropyl alcohol. This is going to be used for a little stove that I have in here, so it's just a little extra. Okay. Here I have a Sawyer mini water filter. So, you know, again, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So I've got the little Frontier Life straw, and then the Sawyer mini. Okay. This is what is an Esbit little stove. Okay. Got the extra fuel there just in case, but those work nice for boiling water if need be. This is what's probably going to leave my kit next. Is a nice heavy, almost 1 pound of beef ravioli. But I have some coffee. Here's my little Sterno stove. I'd like to get a smaller one that maybe folds a little flatter, a little easier to put together. A couple of Mountain House meals. And this is one of the really heavy-duty emergency blankets. Okay, this is used as an emergency blanket or possibly even part of a shelter. Okay, I do have another small emergency blanket here. Silverware. Here's my stainless steel cup to boil water or cook food in. And this is a little, I don't even know what this thing's called anymore, but it's kind of a bivvy type of a tent. Okay, that has grommets. It's got the reflective lining on the inside that can be used as cover also. And you have some cheap little stakes, aluminum stakes, etc. So I have a couple different things there for shelter. This is actually a 36-hour emergency candle for heat or what have you. Now I have obviously some 550 cord here. That's what, about 100 feet or so. Maybe it's only 50, something like that. Anyway, got toilet paper. There's a lot of toilet paper. Took the core out. That way it's nice and compact. Now this is going to be something that I think a lot of people are going to say, hey, what do you have this in there for? Okay, but it's going to be a little controversial. But I have a pair of bolt cutters in here. Okay, they might be a pound, probably not quite. All right, maybe 3/4. But there's a reason why I have these in here. Okay, being 250, let's say 100 to 300 miles away from home. If I were to walk that, doing 2 or 3 miles an hour with a pack on my back, it's going to take me weeks to get home. So my plan would be to find a bicycle. Okay, and if I have to cut a lock to get a bicycle so I can get home to my family, that is what I'll do. I think the Lord will forgive me for that. So hopefully I wouldn't be hurting someone else, but most likely whoever's bike it was, they live around there, so they have their home, they have other supplies and things to sustain them there. So that could get me home 75 to 80% faster. Being able to do 12 to 15 miles per hour on a bike versus 2 to 3 miles an hour walking. So, and a lot easier on the body. So that's basically it. Now, just to let you know, because I do travel a lot in my car, I have a lot of other supplies in my car, in my trunk, that I use on a, let's say, a daily basis or what have you. I do have more food. I always keep, some candy, some dehydrated banana chips, sunflower seeds, those kind of things in my car all the time, in my trunk. I do keep bottled water in my trunk also. I have an emergency radio in my trunk. So, as anyone else out there would do, before you would leave your vehicle to go home, you're going to scour through your vehicle to get whatever necessities you might need. What you see here is just what I have in this bag, obviously. Okay, I have an EDC in my car that has a pocket knife. I always have a pocket knife on me. It has another flashlight. It actually has a extra batteries. Okay, AA, AAA, and it also has a can of pepper spray. So non lethal way of protecting yourself. And I also do carry a 9mm handgun with 3 extra clips in my car. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Let me know if there's anything in here that I shouldn't have. Make comments as to what you feel I would need. And then my next video is actually going to be me taking all this stuff, possibly more, possibly less, and putting it in my new pack. And the reason why I'm going to go to this new pack is the fact that, as you saw when I opened this up, it was pretty full. So if I'm along my way and I see some type of a resource that I could use, I need to be able to accumulate any type of resources that I possibly can, to multiply my abilities to get home. So if I have a larger pack that I can throw some stuff in there, the better. So it should, hopefully won't add that much weight to it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I look forward to your comments. Take care. Bye.